I thought I would try something new. I got out a piece of black paper and I got my paint box out and I got some white tempera paint and I mixed it with my paint box colors to get pale yellows, pale oranges, pale reds. The paint didn't go down as smoothly as I wanted it to, but I kept on going. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I had made a pencil sketch to start with. You can see the pencil lines, just a black pencil. I drew those trees with my black pencil, and it's called a landscape. I made an imaginary landscape, and the trees have been so beautiful this month because they're starting to change color, and they inspired me to do this little drawing. I was thinking about the trees on the streets, and I was thinking about going over to the bog, and the landscape there is kind of flat. The trees there are not this kind of tree though. But anyway, it became a kind of imaginary landscape. And I filled in spaces, leaving a black lines between the spaces. And I just filled in with color. And again, it didn't go down as the way I wanted it to. It's a bit wishy-washy, but I kept on going because I thought I will just trust the process and see what happens, because I was planning to get my Posca pens and add details. Posca pens are acrylic, but you can draw over tempera paint. This is almost like gouache, using the paints this way with the weight. It is kind of an effect that you would get with a gouache, although I think if you use gouache paints, you might get a stronger color on your black. But I was just having fun, I was just experimenting. So I kept on going even though I didn't like it that much. And then I got my Posca pens out. I have a set. They're kind of expensive, but you know what? If you keep them on their side, they last for a long time. And they go a long way if you just use them for adding details to paintings, to acrylic paintings or tempera paintings. They can go right over colors. Do you see what's happening here? I could put textures and add this details to this little landscape. So it started to feel a little more interesting, and I think I was happy with it, and I thought, I wonder if maybe somebody else might like to try this with a different, landscape or whatever. So it's almost finished. I was having fun by this time with the dots. I am a dotty person. I like making dots, and it seemed to add something. It was almost like a fabric design in the end. I used to do fabric design, and it reminded me of that. So that's the experiment. Maybe you will try it too.